It's me. Welcome
It's
to
you.
Thursday at 9 a.m. Hello, everyone. I'm Nicole and
I'm Scott. Nice to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you, TGIF.
TGIF, TGIP. Thank God it's payday.
Oh, yes.
Yes, exactly.
I call it BPD. Bill payday.
Bill payday, exactly. It comes in, it goes out. It's fascinating how that works. How are you?
I'm excited for this Mother's Day forecast.
Yeah, it's really top 10 best day of the year on Sunday.
We just got to get through today, right?
Yeah, today is a little messy. We're going to turn it over to Scott Cagliardi, who's standing by in the First Alert Forecast Center for a little bit more detail on the rain that's coming our way. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, guys, that's right. That rain is overspreading the state right now. We're in that First Alert Weather Day mode. An inch to about 3 inches is possible. It's renewing any flooding concerns and those outdoor plans. Flood watch now in effect for all 8 counties. Areas seeing the rain right now, well, they're confined to areas to the west and to the south. Notice that rain coming in through New Haven, Orange, West Haven, along I-95, the Merritt Parkway it's raining, but look what's out towards the west and to the south of Connecticut. A lot of rain, even a few lightning strikes farther towards the south. Now, we're not anticipating much in the way of any thunderstorm activity, but don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder or two. Let's take you through First Alert Futurecast, though, because once we get towards this afternoon, that pouring rain out there, I mean, these depicted by the yellows, the oranges, and the reds. If you took it today off, it's going to be a day you're going to want to be indoors. By 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Things begin to lighten up by, say, sunset, but we're still keeping the chance for showers, maybe a downpour through tomorrow morning, some isolated showers still sticking around. We don't call the all clear until, say, tomorrow around noon. Notice some of the breaks in the clouds, and then once we get towards tomorrow afternoon and evening, it is a beautiful end to the day, but Mother's Day, starting off the day with a light breeze out of the north, wall-to-wall sunshine. It's, as you said there, Scott, a top 10 day. Today, it certainly is rainy. Temperatures held back into the 50s the next couple of days. Once we get past tomorrow morning, clearing in the afternoon. Mother's Day, though, dry, bright, comfortable, 76 degrees and sunshine. You really can't beat that. No excuse. We did what we had to do to get you the beautiful weather by Sunday. You just have to take Mom out now.
All right, Scott, what are you doing with your mom?
We're actually, my sister's graduating, so we're going to be at UConn.
Congratulations.
It's a double 2 for 1 day. Yeah, it's a very busy day.
Wonderful. Have a great weekend. We'll see you again in the wax.
Okay.
Thanks, Scott.
All right, new this morning, Robert Prevost has celebrated his first Mass as Pope.
Yeah, he said Mass at the Sistine Chapel with the cardinals who elected him. And Prevost is keeping with Pope Francis's humble simplicity, wearing plain black shoes and blessing the altar without anyone holding his vestment sleeves.
In Domine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Oh, he's got a good voice, too.
Yeah,
Prevost addressed the cardinals in English for the first time, saying, quote, "You have called me to carry the cross and be blessed." I think it was in Latin the first time.
Pope Leo XIV will be officially installed as Pope on May 18th.
God bless. Literally, God bless. I mean,
It's amazing. I think that I'm even seeing on social media people from other denominations, people from other religions altogether, not Christian, reacting to this in a surprised way, but also in a very excitable way.
Exactly. It's a perfect word, excitable.
Yeah.
I actually have goosebumps, you know. I was raised Catholic, and it's just good. Pope Francis was an incredible pope, I thought, and I think that I'm hoping this gentleman is going to follow right in his footsteps. So
they said the name that he chose, Pope Leo, is indicating the similarity and the views that he shares with the late Pope Francis.
Good.
So there was a little bit of a tip-off there in the community. But yeah, Hartford Archbishop Christopher Coyne said he never thought that we'd have an American Pope.
yeah, it was pretty interesting what he said. So very good. I just met Christopher Coyne for the first time the other night. Yeah, he's a fascinating guy.
And I want to mention really quickly, there's a lot of New England ties actually to Pope Leo.
Oh, good.
I'm seeing on social media, you know, like Merrimack College, he spoke at their commencement back in the early 2000s, and I'm seeing people I know who went there or were there, so it's kind of cool.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Are you a mom?
I am a mom.
Well, we got to move fast because we're trying to make sure all the moms out there get what they need to know without slowing down.
I love that. Well, here's today's 1 Minute for Mom. Ready? Mother's Day flowers could be a little bit more expensive. I know, tariffs are to blame. Did you know that about 80% of flowers bought in the U.S. are grown elsewhere? But if you want to reduce costs, buy from local growers or be a little flexible on the kind of flowers you buy. Also, exciting news here. Bravo just announced that it'll be launching a new show under one of its most popular franchises, The Real Housewives of Rhode Island.
Whoa.
The network says, quote, "In a state this small, there's no escaping your past." Ooh. Aside from Salt Lake City, the Real Housewives franchise has traditionally stuck to major metro areas, so it'll be interesting to see who's going to make the Rhode Island cast.
Cara Sunland.
She has my vote, too. Also, over the next few months, you may see some changes when you open up Netflix on your phone or your TV. It's working on freshening up its homepage by moving the main menu from the left-hand side of the screen to the center. And Netflix also says it'll start testing AI-boosted search. Speaking of AI, scammers are using new technology to trick internet users. Now, Google says it's beefing up its AI to fight them.
Terrific.
All right, and that's your 1 Minute from Mom.
You did that very well.
Thank you so much. You know, us moms, we know how to multitask.
Absolutely.